Let you go back to
Took on right away. Questions, please?
Vasek, congratulations.
Thanks.
How did you think you turned this match around a couple times after the first and then midway through the third?
Yeah, I just stuck with it because I felt like in the first set I wasn't playing as loose as I would have liked to. Maybe I was kind of forcing the game a little bit, and so I just made an adjustment in the second set and kind of took my time a little bit, and I felt like I was reading the game better and playing looser, and my ball was faster, and then I went down early in the third set, but I just I hung in there and didn't give up. Waited for an opportunity because I felt like I could have one, and I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity and seize it. So it was good result.
You and Milos are now in the first All-Canadian final on the ATP Tour in the Open Era. What does this mean to Canada and to you personally?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, for me personally, it's this first final for me, so that's the great part, But yeah, it's a little more special that playing a Davis Cup team member and another fellow Canadian. So it's obviously great for tennis in Canada, so we'll see. For me, it's another match and my first final. So I'll go out there and do my best.
Vasek, when you played Raonic in Moscow in the semis last year, that was such a big moment. It was almost like a national holiday. Nervous in that semi. Do you feel like having experienced that would help you tomorrow in the final in somewhat neutral territory?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, for sure. It was a big stage last year. It's a big stage, here as well, even though we're not in Canada right now. So, but I mean, I'm the underdog. I have nothing to lose. So, I believe I can win. So I'm in a good position, and I'm just going to go out there and give it my best, and take some chances on some return games, trying to guess a little bit on his first serve, because he's obviously, in my opinion right now, the best server on the tour, so I'll have my hands full.
You pulled out of doubles because you wanted to focus on singles. I mean, did you sense coming into this tournament that you were on the cusp of something like this?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's not why I pulled out of doubles. That's not why I pulled out of doubles. I pulled out of the doubles, because I just felt like I needed a physical break a little bit. Playing singles doubles every week isn't easy, but yeah, I did feel like that I've been playing well the last month, and just felt like it was a matter of time before I had another breakthrough or big tournament, and I came here, but wasn't really panicking even with the points that I'm defending or anything, because I just felt like I'm a better player now than I was last year, so I just felt like it was a matter of time to get my groove again.
How much has your victory in Wimbledon contributed to your overall confidence in the game?
Yeah, obviously that's great. Anytime you can win a Grand Slam and the most prestigious tournament in tennis, obviously that's gonna definitely give you confidence. I would say that and being healthy are the two things that are responsible for me playing well right now. Just because I've been able to actually work on my game and try to get sharp, being physically fit.
You're obviously not actually in Canada very often since you're on tour, but do you have much of a sense from friends, family, social media about how much attention there is, whether tennis is getting more coverage? I mean, in the States, tennis is often on cable, it's not on network. Do you know anything about kind of how much it's, other than just news coverage, how much are people watching? How much are you hearing about?
Yeah, I don't know exactly, but the vibe that I get is that tennis is really growing right now in Canada, and I feel like people are getting really excited about it, especially with the results of Canadian players this year and the past 2 years actually. So I definitely get that vibe. I'm not exactly sure, but it's definitely an exciting time, and I think the atmosphere is a Rogers Cup, the women's and men's, and kind of show that tennis is a really good place in Canada right now.
You obviously have a big match for this, but
you're slated to play Gasquet again in the first round in Toronto in singles and doubles. Has that ever happened to you before?
No. No, it's I mean, I know it happens where you're playing a guy and then the draw comes out of the next week and you play him again first round. This is first for me, for sure. And yeah, then when we played him in doubles too, I don't know. I haven't really heard of that. So it's three times in 4 days that we're gonna play each other, I think. So that's yeah. Yeah. We'll see.
Last two questions, please.
Being down 3-0 in the third set, what, I guess, motivated you or pushed you to kind of feel that, definitely had a chance there, despite, the fact that most times that's pretty,
yeah.
going to be.
Yeah, well, I mean, generally I do a good job, fighting matches and not letting go of any match. It was a little bit tougher today because I was feeling, pretty heavy legs in the third set, and I wasn't feeling physically like sharp, and just kind of, tough match in the quarterfinals as well. And but I didn't want to go down without a big fight, especially with how well I was playing this week. So I felt like if I just hang in there, that I'm feeling the ball well enough and playing well enough that I could have another chance to break back. And yeah, and at this level, you can't get down on yourself. If you do for a game or two, then the match will be over before you know it.
Last two, please.
What would you describe as the differences between your and Milos' personalities?
Personalities.
Or complexion, or hair.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're very different people. I think, I don't know, maybe I'm more emotional, more, I guess people can know what I'm thinking more, I don't know, on the court. I'm kind of wear my personality on my sleeve a little bit. But we're just, I don't know, it's hard to say, but we're different people for sure. Very
You
different.
consider yourself
Sir,
friends?
sorry. Is it up?
How are you feeling physically? You mentioned heavy legs in the third set. I mean, kind of a quick turnaround again before
Yeah.
the round.
I mean, I'm tired right now for sure, but yeah, it's not midnight like last night, so almost. But I have time to recover, and yeah. So I'm sure the confidence of winning the matches is going to help me more than than if I was fresh and not in this situation.
Last, please.
Any thoughts on how you're going to deal with Ron's serve tomorrow?
I just see how it goes. I mean, I've played him, known him for a long time. I mean, I think he has the best serve in the game right now. So, especially during the day at 3 o'clock, it's going to be warmer. It's going to be maybe even a little bit more difficult. It's going to be a little bit faster conditions as well. So yeah, I'll see how it goes. If I have an opportunity or two, I'll have to do my best to capture those, because that's probably all I'll have on his service games. Maybe 1 or 2 opportunities to set.
Thank you very much.